typing is an essential after dictation. Try exam-oriented typing tests, check accuracy, number of errors, gain speed, and more. Complete the typing test in a given time. Read dictation materials. Subscribe to get contents via mail. Purchase shorthand journals and more.
By filing rejoinder affidavit, petitioners in paragraphs 3-9 pleaded that the concept of trafficking as understood in the Indian context is required to be reviewed in the light of the definition of trafficking given in Palermo Protocol referred to in the report of J.S. Verma Committee on the amendments to the criminal law, as according to the petitioners, the provisions of the Act is not able to fulfill the objectives it is meant to achieve. In order to overcome the shortcomings, placing reliance on the observations made by National Human Rights Commission, Verma Committee recommended introduction of new section 370 in the Penal Code, expanding, clarifying the scope of trafficking with specific explanations, introducing new section 370A dealing with exploitation of trafficked person, as also making the same a punishable offence. It has also been stated in the rejoinder that victims of trafficking are required to be specially treated by specialist police, civil officers in the shelter/corrective institutions, as also by the Child Welfare Committee under the watchful eyes of independent bodies. In paragraph 7 of the rejoinder, petitioner asserted that the anti-human trafficking units set up in the country have miserably failed to crack the network of national international traffickers, thus permitting their trade to flourish. In paragraph 8 of the rejoinder, it has been stated that protective homes are required to be modernized and psychologically revolutionized and made useful homes for productivity. In paragraphs 10, 11, 13 of the rejoinder, petitioner stated that even after introduction of the state plan of action called Astitva in collaboration with the several departments of the government, namely education, rural development, social welfare, ICDS, labor, human resources, health, police and district administration, there is nothing on record to indicate the degree, extent to which the state action plan has succeeded in curbing the organized crime of trafficking, as hardly any facts. Figures are made available from 38 districts of the state in the counter affidavit. Counter affidavit does not refer to the number of cases registered/tracked by the anti-human trafficking units in past 3 years or since the date of its inception. It is also silent about the measures which were taken to rehabilitate the rescued women and children so as to prevent their return into the black holes of the prostitution. In paragraph 12 of the rejoinder, petitioner asserted that state, district level and other committees are wholly non-functional and cannot eliminate the suffering of the victims of trafficking unless it is tackled at the grassroots level, which is being effectively done by the NGO but crippled by the inaction of police. In paragraphs 14, 15 of the rejoinder, petitioner referred to the order of the Director General of Police bearing memo number 30 dated 17/6/2009 Annexure B, where under anti-human trafficking units were constituted and submitted that no positive action was taken by the units.